Liberia Broadcasting System, and welcome to Newsline. 30 minutes news presentation about Liberia and the rest of our one world. Today is Wednesday, February 15, 2023, and I'm TT Gibro with this afternoon's presentation. And the headlines: Senator Vani Shemer and others accused of being in possession of 2 million United States dollars intended for development purposes. Bombing County Health Team, in partnership with Sight Saver International, begins 2-week free medical surgeries in the Western region. Violent storm destroys Tumakin Elementary School in River G County, as more than 200 students risk being out of school. And away from Liberia, African Union appoints former Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta to lead its observation mission in the forthcoming general elections in Nigeria. Sports, the news in simple Liberian English, French, a report of today's weather and foreign developments are all packaged. First, Vafle Kamara sets the pace with a bulletin of news.
Grand Cape Mount County Senator Simeon Taylor has accused the caucus chairman, Councillor Vani Sherman, and others for being in possession of 2 million United States dollars intended for the development of affected mining communities in the county. Senator Taylor said the money in question was given to the county by B Mountain in line with the mineral development agreement signed between the company and the government of Liberia. The Grand Cape Mount County Senator also alleged that the 2 million United States dollars was transferred to the bank accounts of Councillor Sherman and others and have refused to hand over the money to the county. Senator Taylor said a prolonged delay in accessing the money has also stalled developments in Grand Cape Mount County.
The money was for the county. Why they did not send the money to the county's account? Why the same individual's account? The money is here, not in my hand. I cannot put a hold on the money that I don't have in my account. So he has the money, and he should be able to tell the Capecounians as to what is unfolding with this money.
But when contacted Tuesday to respond to Senator Taylor's claims, Councillor Vani Sherman told ELBC that he could not comment on the matter. Investigation continues. Bombing County Health Team, in partnership with Sight Saver International, is conducting a 2-week free medical surgery in the Western region. The service is provided by male patients suffering from hydroseed. According to our correspondent, Bombing County National Tropical Disease Focal Person John Matai is encouraging patients suffering from hydroseed to turn out for the operations. Mr. Matai said people suffering from the disease should not be shy, but should focus on being free from the sickness. The process was trickled by or after several observations carried out by the team. More than 200 students of the Tuobo Tumakin Elementary School in River G County risk being out of school after a violent storm destroyed their school building. It is the only public school in River G County, District 3. The principal of the school, Sam Kia, told our correspondent the storm destroyed the school building on February 12th this year. A correspondent said the principal Kia is in discussions with members of the Assembly of God Church in the area to temporarily use the church building to continue with academic activities. Meanwhile, the principal of the Tuobo Tumakin Elementary School is appealing to government through the Ministry of Education to urgently intervene. At least 7 instructional staff at the Tumutu Vocational Training Center in Satellite District, Bon County, are expected to travel to Benin shortly under the sponsorship of the Liberian government. The 7 staff are expected to intensively undergo an agricultural training program in Benin for the duration of 18 months. According to our correspondent, the disclosure was made by Assistant Minister for Technical and Vocational Education Malayas Sharif recently. Mr. Sharif disclosed that the scholarship is part of this 26 million negotiations project between the Liberian government and the European Union to upgrade the TVET institutions in Liberia. Meanwhile, the 7 beneficiaries have expressed gratitude to the government for the gesture, assuring their commitment to improving TVET upon their return. And the Liberian government has embarked on the construction of a modern police depot at the Liberia-Guinea border in Ganta, Nimba County. The head of Ganta Police Detachment, Achi Dennis, said the move is aimed at enhancing the work of the police. Mr. Dennis told ELBC Nimba County correspondent the depot, when completed, will contain 3 offices, bathroom, cell, and a charge of quarters. He also said the facility will be used to curtail crimes in Ganta and its environs. Meanwhile, citizens of the area have lauded the Liberian government for the initiative and promised to cooperate with the LNP in the county.
Vavle Kamara will be back later on with our foreign development and weather report. One of our top stories this afternoon, violent storm destroys Tumakin Elementary School in Riverview County as more than